Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do an unboxing and a haul of the things that I got from the Sephora sale. Kind of a follow-up, if you will, of if you saw my $2,900 wish list that I had. I ended up getting it down to about $360. It was like $480, I want to say, and then after the 20% off applied and tax, it came down to the 360 something. I think it was like 366. So anyways, I haven't opened it. I was a good girl, so I'm gonna open it with you now. I don't have a box cutter. I did bring scissors, but it looks like that was not necessary. Okay, so I'm not gonna be going through this in any type of order or anything. I'm just gonna grab stuff as I see them, and we're just gonna go through them. Okay, so first up, I did end up grabbing the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Setting Powder. I got the shade 1 Vanilla. So I'm pretty much only going to be able to use it really in my like under eye area to set concealer. I wanted to get the darker shades to set my whole face because it looks like a really good setting powder. But the other shades that they have, there's only like 5. And the shade 2 and 3 both have like golden undertones, and I don't do well with golden undertones. It needs to be like neutral or cool. So I went with vanilla, thinking I want to try out the formula, and I'll just use it on my under eyes. Next up, I got the Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum. So this one is for uneven skin tones. It's supposed to fade the look of your most stubborn marks, scars, and spots. So I was thinking I have the age spots and sun damage up top here. I don't know what it is. And then also, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, and it's probably like TMI, and you perfect people out there probably don't have this happen, but my armpits are incredibly dark. So yeah, I figured maybe I'll give it a try. Okay, next up, from the same brand, Topicals Like Butter Mask. You heard me talk about this in the Sephora recommendations video. This is one of my favorite things, and I'm down to probably about half, maybe a little less than half of my original one that I bought a while back, so I needed to restock. I don't ever want to be without this. That's how much I like it. Oh, Drunk Elephant. I ended up getting the Drunk Elephant Wonderwild Miracle Butter. I can't remember if I ended up grabbing... I must not have. The other one that I was thinking about grabbing from them was the F-Bomb something or other. I must have ended up picking this. I remember the F-Bomb had wishy-washy reviews, but this one had good reviews, and it's like a newer one. So this one says that it's an intensely nourishing all-over salve. Why do people keep using that word? Don't they know I don't know how to pronounce it? Is it salve or salve? Can someone let me know? That rescues and soothes dry, chapped, irritated, or compromised skin, supporting skin's own natural healing abilities. So I got that. I love Drunk Elephant, as you know. Another skincare pick. So far everything's been skincare, yeah. Oh, except for the setting powder. Summer Fridays, I ended up getting the Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum. The reviews on this were phenomenal. Weightless jelly serum instantly absorbs to deliver skin-drenching hydration. Its refreshing oil-free formula helps to improve the appearance of fine lines while comforting the skin. Use it alone or layered under your favorite moisturizer. So that's interesting. I don't know if it should, it says it's AM and PM, so it must be light enough to wear it under makeup and stuff. So that's cool. Another skincare pick. This is, I finally decided between the sunscreens I had in my cart. I think I had 4 total. I ended up going with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide sunscreen. I don't know if I pronounced that right. SPF 50. 2 reasons I ended up going with this is because it was the highest SPF, and also because I enjoy everything from Glow Recipe, and I especially enjoy their watermelon line. So since this was from Glow Recipe and in their watermelon line, I figured this was the best bet. But I may in the future try that Glow Screen one from Supergoop, because that one I've been interested in for a while. Yet another skincare pick, The Ordinary 100% Plant-Derived Squalane. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Is it Squalane? Squalane? I don't know. Someone tell me. I feel like people say Squalane. So anyways, I am running low on my previous one. I had this exact one. I almost went with the Biossance one, but it was $32. And this is like, I don't know, $7.50, $9, something like that. Under $10. Also from The Ordinary, I ended up getting the Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG. It says it reduces the appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. I don't know why I even got this, to be honest, because I really don't feel like I have puffy eyes, but also under $10, so worth the risk, you know? Okay, this one I'm very excited about. I took it out of my cart and put it back in my cart like 3 or 4 times because the reviews are wishy-washy on this, but I'm just gonna go for it because it was reasonable. It was like, I wanna say $26, so it's not like it was like 50 or something. But this is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer. It's a silky primer that blurs and smooths the complexion with a natural matte finish. The natural matte part makes me a little nervous, but the blur and smooth part is the part that intrigued me. So this could go either way. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm building a nice little pile over there. Okay, this little guy. Oh, this was one of my, I don't know if it was like one of my samples or like, no, I think this was like you could redeem 100 points to get like a little sample of it. So this is the Biossance Squalane and Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum. It says it's instant hydration with hyaluronic acid and paracress, whatever that is. So anyways, I got a little sample of that. If I like it, I've been wanting to try the Biossance stuff, so here's my opportunity. Okay, next up, I got a refill on the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. If you didn't watch my last video, I raved about Olaplex. I told you that I had tried every single product that they have. They just recently wanted to make me a liar by coming out with a brand new product that I have not tried. I almost got it during the sale, but I decided not to because it's a, it's like a cream product, like a frizz product. And I already have their bond smoother, and I just felt like, I don't know if I really need it, you know? So I might get it in the future, but for right now, I officially don't own and have not tried all of Olaplex's products, okay? So they made me a liar. Okay, so next up, I ended up grabbing the Jo Malone Duo. I asked both my best friend and my husband to help me pick what scent to go with, and we ended up on the, so the two that I was between was a dual one that had the wood sage and sea salt. It was in both of them, but the second option doesn't want to come out. The second option for the set was you could either get the Peony and Blush Suede or one that had like English Pear and Freesia. I wanted the English Pear and Freesia one, but then when I was reading about it, it said that it was more of like a fall scent, and the description on the Peony and Blush Suede just sounded kind of more of my vibe for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray them. Oh. Okay, so this one is the Jo Malone London Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. It's very tiny. It's like a 0.3 fluid ounce. This one, oh my God. This one kind of smells like your mom's perfume in the best way. Like it's got that like nice, like soft, feminine, nurturing type scent. It's not overpowering. It's just so nice. Like I would love this in a candle during the spring. I'm obsessed with this one. I'm so glad I picked that because it's like floral, but still, it's like subtly floral. It's not like your, you know, the grandma's perfume type. It's just nurturing and, oh, it's lovely. That would be a beautiful scent for a wedding. I've actually been on the hunt. My best friend is getting married, and I've been on the hunt to wear a specific scent to her wedding on her special day. Is that weird? Because, you know, I keep seeing TikToks to like, for brides to pick a special scent, so then that way on the wedding day, after the wedding day, when they smell it, they think of their wedding day. And I was like, well, it's a special occasion for me too. My best friend's getting married. Any excuse to like find a perfume, you know? I might wear that. Okay. But it is a tropical wedding. So it's like, I feel like I should probably wear like my Tom Ford, you know, the Soleil Blanc. I think I called it something else crazy in the last video. Okay, now, this one is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I don't know that I like that one. What was that? I don't know that I like this one that much. That's what I was trying to say. It's got a very strong like alcohol scent to it. Like, you know, I know they probably put alcohol in perfumes. Like, it smells like rubbing alcohol, and that's all I can smell. I'd probably like that as a candle. It's different. It's got like subtle like masculine scent to it. It smells like something else I own and I can't figure out what it is. But anyways, so between the two, I would buy a full size of the Peony and Blush Suede. And then hopefully in the future, I'll try that English pear. Okay, finally some more makeup. So we have the Tarte C Power Flex Antioxidant Concealer. And I got this in the shade 25N Light Medium Neutral. I finally have figured out that I always need the ones that say neutral. The idea on this was it's much lighter than my skin, but it's so I can do my under eyes. I don't like to go super light, but yeah, it feels pretty nice. It's not super thick, so that's cool. I'm excited to see how that works out for me. Next up, I got the Sephora, I think they call these the Rouge Laquer lipsticks, and in all honesty, I'm probably going to end up doing a second order, and I think I'm going to get a few more colors of this. I don't know why I ended up only doing one, probably to save myself a little bit, so I wasn't doing like a $500 purchase. But I ended up getting this like really pretty red. I think it was called like 02 Wicked Cherry or something. It doesn't give me the shade name. I'll put it on the screen though when you are watching this. But it's it says the number is L02, and I want to say it was like Wicked Cherry. I remember thinking like it's cool that it says Wicked in the title because I'm originally from the New England area. Okay, and then, oh, I got another perfume. This was another one that you could get, I think, with a point. So this is the Clean Reserve Rollerball, and it says it's a floral musk eau de parfum. Apparently theirs are meant to be like paired with one another, so it says that this pairs well with their Rain perfume. So, okay, so that's what this looks like. I saw somebody post that their perfumes smell really nice, so I wanted to, you know, smell it. I'm gonna let that dry down a minute as I add more so it can't dry down, you know how I roll. But it says this is the skin scent. I don't know if I already said that. Oh, wow. I don't know why they call this skin. It's got like a candy scent to it. Like it almost smells like, I don't know if you guys remember when you're in like middle school and they had those like candy scented like body sprays. I don't know if it's just on my skin. Maybe my skin is made of candy. And so like whatever your skin picks up, that's what it smells like. I don't know, it's very candy. Like I like it a lot though. Like it's candy and not like an overdone way. It's like vanilla and candy and like citrus or something mixed together. I'm really not good at explaining these things, so you'll just have to forgive me. Okay, and for my samples, because you can pick 2 samples, I got the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I've been wanting to buy this. This is another thing that I keep putting in my cart and taking back out and putting back in. So I figured I'll get the sample size. Not that it's even, like, why even get the sample size? Because stuff like this you need to try like over a couple weeks in order for it to actually produce, you know? But at least I'll know if my skin doesn't react to it well. So I got that. And then, because I can't stop with the perfumes, like I'm obsessed. I got a replica perfume, and this is in the Autumn Vibes scent, because, you know, it's April 2022, so let's get some autumn perfume. This says it's a woody trail and red leaves, memory in a fragrance. I'll put the notes on the screen so you guys can see. I have nowhere else to spray. I'm going to spray my box, okay? Actually, no, I'm not going to spray up here because I need to know how it smells with my skin, okay? I'm surprised it didn't have a little top or something. I'm excited about all these perfumes, okay? That's what gets me excited. Now, while I wait for that to dry down, the last thing in the box, this Chris Appleton and Color Wow Money Mask for super glossy and expensive looking hair. If you didn't watch my last video, this is from the same company that makes this, like, it's called like Supernatural Wow Spray or something like that. I used it in my hair today. Basically what you do, I don't think I explained it very well in the last one, is you have to like saturate your hair with this spray. And the spray is only like $20 on Amazon. It's not very expensive. But Sephora does sell it, and I think Ulta does too. But anyways, so you spray your hair in sections with this spray, like saturate it, and your hair needs to be like wet or damp when you spray it in. I always let my hair get to about 70% dryness and then soak my hair with that spray in sections, so I'm making sure it's getting like in there good. Brush it through so you make sure it spreads, and then go ahead and blow dry your hair. I kept saying the Revlon hair dryer. I was talking about the Revlon hair drying brush, if you know about that thing. If you have the Dyson brush, even better. But I just went, you know, my mom got me that Revlon brush. I've never needed to go to Dyson because the Revlon brush, to me, it's perfection. So anyways, my hair is incredibly frizzy. It never holds a blow dry. Like, doesn't matter if I do it or I go get it professionally done. The second that I walk outside, my hair usually like frizzes up and goes crazy. Not with that spray, okay? So I use the spray, the Wow spray, then I use the Revlon drying brush, and then my best friend recommended the Paul Mitchell or Paul Brown. I'll put it up on the screen. Super skinny serum or something like that for your hair. So like the three of those things together produces this in my hair, and my hair is incredibly frizzy, and my hair will stay like this for days. Like, I won't need to touch it up with a flat iron until like day 4 or 5. It's a miracle product. So now that I've rambled all that to you, that led me to purchasing this, and it also had really good reviews. So it says it's our rags to riches texture solution. This deep hydrating treatment, rich in Mediterranean plant-based proteins, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, help deliver super glossy, supple, expensive-looking hair. It contains proprietary Pro Capsule complex, which helps to anchor roots and lessen hair loss, and it's also vegan. So that was my hair product for this haul. And then let's smell the autumn vibes. That smells like a bonfire, like in a good way. That smells like a Bath and Body Works candle. You know those like toasted marshmallow candles that they have where it smells like fiery but like fresh at the same time? That's what that smells like. That is a perfect autumn perfume. I don't know that I would purchase like a full size of it, because it literally kind of smells like, you know, you were next to a wood stove. In the 80s and 90s, I had a wood stove in my house. It smells like I sat next to it a little too long. So that might not work for me, but I would love that in a candle for sure. Okay, so guys, I think that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Is there anything that you wanted to try? Is there anything you're sad that from my $2,900 wish list I didn't order? Let me know in the comments. I might end up going back. If I do, I probably won't do a separate haul video because it will only be like 2 or 3 items. So check me out on Instagram at Kate508. I'll put it up on the screen here. Bam. Because I have like a little highlight bubble of all of my beauty, you know, recommendations and beauty life. So check me out there. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.